Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D Goldbox Remasters. Tonight's going to be a little bit different. We're going to, since we finished Gateway of Savage Frontier, going to work on clearing some land for one of the estates that I have. Draconic Dude is an acrobat and we're making a circus. So we're just going to do a bunch of fights and see how we do. And then we'll transfer our characters over to Cursed Azure Bonds. All right, let's make sure we got spells the way we want them. Let's see here. Hey, Bo and DFortae, welcome in. How are you guys doing? It's going well here, Bo. Could be a gateway door, DFortae says. Let's see here. First three characters. Oh, and Jimmy's still ashamed. We need to get rid of that on Jimmy. There we go. Okay. Wow, it looks like everyone could use Phantom Armor. Let's get that on everybody. You doing good, Bo? Glad to hear it. Okay. Let's get another color spray. We have Continual Darkness and Spectral Force. It's probably good. And cleric-wise, we have Golem. Which actually, I could summon one of those. Create one before the fight. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, save this under E. Draw Golem was constructed. Okay. Let's go view, build. All right, one battle's done. We have 10 we have to do. Here we go. That's a lot of footpads, scallywags, robbers. We're invading their territory. Okay. Gosh, what do I want to do here? Let's move you right here. You guard. Hey, Zombo, welcome in. How are you doing? Hey, Orion, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, they were nicely grouped up, but they're faster, so now they're starting to come forward. I'd love to do a fireball. Let me delay. Okay, liver best. I think I do have a wand, right? Or did I use it up? Yeah, we have a wand of ice storm. I think I'm going to use that. There's a decent number here. Where's the biggest bang for my buck? Can't reach up there. It's like right here, maybe? They go 16. They go 14. Okay. Now, I got to get my mage into a position up there, hopefully. Let's see where we're at. Gosh, wall of fire would be really great, too. Let's do fireball. Okay. I think I'm going to do dancing lights right here. Let's get a distraction on those. Hey, Covania, welcome in. How are you doing? Time for them to never worry about a heating bill again. That's right. Oh, I didn't see those footpads there. I tried to backstab the dancing lights. All right, how many we got left? Not too many. Surrendered. Go get him, Stroy. That person ran away. Scallywag ran away. Perfect. Fight number 2 done. And this is going to be magical. Okay. Perfect. Oh, that was funny. Found a bug there. Unable to load monster, it said. Make a note of that. Okay. This is the wrong character. Draconic dude, here we go. Build. 2 are done. Okay. It's just going to get harder and harder. They'll probably be higher level. Yeah, well, 28 hit point robbers. Killer, thugs. So there's some assassins mixed in here. Oh, that was a pretty weak ice storm. 8 damage. 3 to 30, and we got 8. Let me see something here. I doubt we're going to be able to go before they all come flooding forward. Killed the thug. The straw golem's on fire. Okay. Best I can do here. That's not bad. Killer stunned. $16 damage, that's much better. Thug. Thug goes down. At 24 damage the straw golem took from the fire. Okay. Let's go back to our mace. Wait, what armor? Okay, field plate. Nice. Wow, there's a lot of flasks here. Probably poison, which we can't use. Okay, the golem's gone. We can summon a new one. Create a new one, I should say. We want to do that out of here, though. Okay. And the other thing I want to do is equip the short sword. I think he has a proficiency with it. Yeah. Wait, did I see that right? No, he doesn't. What about you, Saz? Okay, Saz does. This goes to Saztown. They go up 9. Nice. Trade this to Zombel. Equip the shield +3, -9 armor class. Okay, you're using hand axe +1. Okay. Grade this to liver best. Just checking out all the equipment before I go back. Let me go deposit. Well, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Go here. Golem. Straw golem completed. Let's also do a bless. This next fight will probably be much harder. Three are done. So here's fight number 4. Sharper. Cutthroats. Okay. Let's have you delay. Man, do I do this or do I do a wall of fire? Okay, you have a wand of frost. Let's move you here. Have you use a charge. And let's do a cone. Another wand of ice storm. Oh yeah, that's good right there. 18, good. Hey Joshua, welcome in. How are you doing? For pooled radiance, you're spending 100 to 200 identifying flasks and vials at the merchant or by spell. Haven't got around to doing so because I'm not even sure I'm going about it right. I keep thinking that identify should only work on magic items. So the pre-generated sprites are awesome. No, identify will work on anything. So that's the way you can do it for those. But if you go to sell them, it kind of gives it away if it's magical or not. Because the guy will tell you how much he's going to give you. So if he's going to give you a decent amount of money, then you know it's going to be worth identifying. You know, if not, then just don't do it. You just waste your money. That would be my recommendation. But I was reading in, I think the Dungeon Master Guide, that Gary Gygax said players should be able to sample potions to know what they are, just a little sample of it. So I'm going to probably implement that so that most potions are automatically identified. But vials are different because vials can contain like metal particles, chemicals, all kinds of things that you're not supposed to drink. So I don't think I'm going to apply it to vials. But that will help with potions at least. Okay, the cleric. How many are left over here? Oh, that's a decent amount. Let's use one more charge here. Sharper is stunned. Nice. There's one up there, 14 away. We got him before he got away. Okay, 1100 experience. Let's see if anything's magical now. It's not. They were just more difficult. And, oh yeah, you cast quite a few there. Save. Continue clearing. No. Yeah, I gotta see what's up with this unable load monster. I think it's automatically doing a random encounter after that fight. And since I'm forcing fights inside the vault, I think it's confusing it. I'll have to fix that. Okay, let's get our straw golem back. Bless. Prayer. We could do aid on the straw golem too. Gives them a little more hit points. Build. Okay, this will be the 5th fight. Magsman. Okay, there's fewer, but they're going to be harder. Ninth level assassin, okay. That's starting to get serious. Oh. Oh, nice. That's a good cone. Oh, you're welcome, Joshua. Just sell unless the merchant will pay good money. Solid way to decide worth keeping. Yeah, exactly. Did any of your Tinker device requests seem reasonable? Where did you do that? Are you talking about on Discord? Guard. Oh, okay. You're shot 27. Gotcha. I didn't know that. I didn't actually look at them in too much detail because I've got a bunch I do want to implement. I mean, I have all kinds of ideas on them, so there definitely will be more. But I've just got so many things I'm working on implementing. Those are low priority for me. Straw Golem on fire again. All right, let's see here. The 9th level assassin, I want to see if I can hold him. Actually, we'll do sticks to snakes. Nice, we backstabbed him before he had a chance. They're all dead. Okay, let's see if any is magical now. Studded leather's magical. Okay. Straw Golem leaves the party. All right. Let's save under F again. Let's get our Golem back. Let's see. Rest an hour. Cast Bless. Prayer. And aid. Continue clearing. Yes, this will be fight number 6, I think. 10th level thief, expert assassin. Ah, now they got some casters mixed in. That's a druid. 4th circle, 10th level thief. He's got some kind of pre-buff on it. Where did a tinker as your sixth character for pools of radiance? Just made my first device the magic aura detector. No longer is heavily reliant on the once per rest elf fighter detect magic. Yeah, true. All right, let's see if we can. Oh, there's a bunch of invisible people here. Okay. Wow. There's a llama too. Uh, I think he just threw flames at us. Um, let's put some dancing lights out here. Do I want you to shoot with a bow? I think I'm gonna be a guard. Oh, holy moly. They just destroyed a bunch of my +1 items. Or even a +3 item, I think. That fire from produce fire. That was rough. We need to kill these guys quick. Okay. Okay, I think that's the guy causing the problems. Expert assassin. Oh, he got away. Okay. Detect. There's a scroll, magical. Looks like we got 2 scrolls. I'll have to check out all my equipment, see if I can figure out what got destroyed. That was rough. Let's see, was that on Saz? Let me check out the monk. He still has this heavy crossbow +1. I had an extra heavy crossbow +1. I'm not seeing it, so I think it was Draconic dude. He lost 3 items. 3 magical items. That's... I guess it could be a druid scroll. We'll trade it to Lemonhead ST and see if he can see it. Okay, that's an illusionist scroll. Yeah, every time we get that. Fix it. You gotta go? All right, Joshua, we'll have a good evening. Yeah, no, it's cool. I don't mind items getting destroyed. That's part of the fun. You can always turn that feature off. In fact, it's off by default. All right, let's go get Saztam trained up. Oops. Okay, perfect. So it looks like it'll be our fighter level. Ah, we get a proficiency. I'm gonna do military pick. Okay, 4 hit points. They go drop by 1. We have 8 now. Looking at my power levels. So Liverbest's the most powerful, and then Lemonhead ST. Okay. I think this will be fight 7. That last fight was tricky. Hopefully we can survive this. Expert assassin, senior assassin, patriarch. Okay, we got some high-level casters in here. Wow, okay. I think I'm gonna try to shoot one of those patriarchs. He has the worst armor class. Hit him. Ah, begins casting. Which one is it? This one? What should they go? 18. I doubt you're gonna hit him, but we'll try. Oh, nice, he hit him. that's really funny to think about. You're this high-level patriarch. I think it's a cleric casting a spell, and some straw golem comes up. It's made out of straw and slaps you across the face. You take 1 point of damage, but it's enough to make you lose your spell. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, let's use this to try to prevent casting. I'm going to do Ice Storm, and we'll do Hail. That's really low damage, but it's enough to prevent casting. That's all I care about right now. Trevorn says, you would never live that down. Yeah. You're trying to cast like something like Earthquake or something. You get it in the face from a straw golem. Oh, that's great. It would be a worldwide story. It would. Nice. We're going for Covania. They know he's casting. Ah. Oh, I'm damaging their equipment. Okay. Man, these are some weak ice storms. Surrenders. Perfect. Got him. Okay, Magic Club. That's all he had that was magical. Okay. I think this will be the 8th fight, maybe? Sorcerer. How far are they? 11. So there's a sorcerer, another sorcerer, a bunch of sorcerers. Okay. High priest. And a senior assassin. Ice storm, hail. We didn't get to see what they were going to cast. They love to catch my golem on fire. Hey, Hamedic, welcome in. How are you doing? You were secretly watching, but also watching the movie The Bucket List on my other screen. Did see it before, but decided I needed to see it again. Now it was on linear TV. It's a good movie, but did get a little soft at the end. Now you have fresh coffee. Nice. Know how important that is for you. Gotta have that coffee. Backstab. They didn't have any magic items? That's lame. Hey, Jimmy, welcome in. How are you doing? Is a big softie, he says. Did cry a little bit at the end, Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's get back the golem. Yeah, is that the Robert Duvall movie? Or not? Is that his name? Or am I confusing it with a different one? Continue clearing. Yes. Oh, 10th level something. So we have necromancers, 10th level clerics. 10th level clerics. Let's see if I can reach with this. Ice storm. Meanwhile, an unnamed streamer has a heart of stone as he scams children in Irish orphanages, Jimmy says. Okay, one's casting. Let's see if we can interrupt that. They go 12. It's going to be hard to hit him. Ah! Wand of fire time. Okay, do I do a wall? Fireball? Let's just do fireball. Have these guys? Okay, those guys have been hit. Let's do it over here. Oh, it's Morgan Freeman and Jack Nicholson. Okay. I don't remember that then. I'm confusing it with something else. Do these vagrants not know that this is private property? We're trying to make it private property. They didn't get the memo. That was a good ice storm. 26 damage. It's a good movie to put on your bucket list, DFortae says. Put bucket list on the bucket list. No penetration. Wow. That guy got away. Escape is blocked. Man. Well, they surrendered. I'm okay with that. 1500 experience in items. Magic Bilgus Arm. Magic User Scroll. Looks like there's Magic Plate Mail. Okay. There's a Judas Priest song called Private Property. It's very catchy, but he's not singing about land. I think there might only be one fight left. Less. '11th level clerics. And a wizard. Okay. Wow, 51 hit point wizard. He's not gonna get cast though. Looks like there's druids mixed in too. Best I could do here. No casting for any of you. Should have had Globe of Invulnerability on. ABKW, always be killing wizards. Yeah. Luckily they don't have Globe of Invulnerability. Ah. Just thinking about Fireball, I could end up damaging their stuff. Well, Kavani, you don't have to worry about it because now you just lost your spell. That guy's resist fire on. Oh, that guy was 8th circle druid. Thank goodness we had wands. Nice. Magic spear, magic padded armor, magic wooden shield. Maybe that wasn't the last fight. Raw Golem is complete. Now that the area has been cleared, you wish to begin construction. Okay. So we did do it. I still got to fix this. So the clearing the land for a circus is the easiest to do, because basically you're fighting pretty much all humanoids. Whereas if you clear forest or mountains or some other areas, you're going to face some really tough monsters. So the acrobat's the easiest to make their estate. Yeah, we got one level up out of it. It's not bad. So we'll ID all of our stuff, and then we'll transfer them to Curse of the Azure Bonds. It's just a +1. Yeah. Well, this is +1. Which is this worth? Wow, it's a lot of experience. We can finally have groundbreaking ceremony for the Hacienda del Colorado. That's right, Jimmy. Play mail +1. I did forget to check these scrolls. Let me do that. Oh, that one has a limited wish on it. But this one. Imprisonment. Takes forever to cast, but actually on the scroll it'll be instant. That's a level 9 magic user spell. Basically, we can permanently take out of combat any enemy with that. Okay. This Ice Storm, Limited Wish, and Incendiary Cloud on this one. Nice. I think I'm actually going to give that to Sylvania. Let him go scribe Ice Storm. I don't think I got it. Yeah. Nice. Trade this back. I'm going to wish Incendiary Cloud. Okay. This we'll give to Saztam just to hold for now. And let me see what's in the vault before I transfer. We need to cast the last scroll on Kiffer. Imprisonment. Jimmy, why? Oh yeah, we need to take all this money. Okay. We are ready to transfer to Curse. Says Kiffer or Kiffer Geo or any other imposter Jimmy for all his scams. Yeah. For sending a shout out to the invalid DFortae. I'll never live that one down. Okay, add from gateway. Man, I've got a lot of characters in here. Let's see. Saztam, Liverbest, Covania, Jimmy, Draconic Dude. What am I missing? Ensemble. Jimmy says we can hopefully get warrants for DFortae, his accomplice. Okay. Alter order. So we have Liverbest up front. And then Zomble. Saztam. Jimmy? Yeah. And Draconic Dude. Welcome to the fair city of Tilverton, beams the innkeeper. She notices your collective scowls. Please calm down while I explain. Okay, we got to visit all these shops just to make the game think we're ready for the next area. We'll go ahead and do a fight here. Punch the barkeep. On flee, yep. Yep, go investigate. Ornate knife, journal entry 17. Act like we're gonna heal, leave. Go to the training hall. checking my levels. We're between 8 and 10. Oh, 11. Yeah, Draconic dude's 11. Sigils. Tell the truth. Okay. And then we have this store, general store will go in. I will actually buy 2 flasks of oil. All right, perfect. The royal carriage. Don't kill me. I'm not really the king. This royal guard has a knife. He needs to be better equipped. Times are tough, I guess. Cards are broke. Yep, we surrender. We don't really need to rest, but we'll do it anyway. Traitorous scum, says the fire knife. Guildmaster hurls a poison dagger. And now, do we have any of the guys on our side? I don't even see them. The game, I guess, decided we're too strong. So it didn't even give us any. But we would have seen the green bar underneath them. So we'd know which ones were on our side. I want to override the sound here. To Amiga for that. It's got Blade Venom D. Scorched. They're like, wait a minute. I didn't expect that. Well, we are going to rest after this, so might as well. Jimmy can reach him. On balance, I'd rather be in Yolish. Let's see here. Gotta adjust my options here. Multiple combat icons per space. I want that on. Okay. Allow them to flee, yes. You have found the treasure room. Liverbest and Jimmy. They can sacrifice their shares. Okay. Dude, you take this stuff. Read magic. Fear, fire shield, fumble. Slow. Fear, fire. Okay. Do I want to scribe those? I think I do. Yep, long flee. We can just fly through this because most things are going to be scared of us. Remain calm. What kind of tea is Jimmy having? I'm wondering. Yes, we will have Jimmy attempt this. He falls. Okay, then let's have Draconic Dude do it. Oaks. Color spray did not work. They are slowed. No attacks for you. Jimmy says always herbal. I made a pot of wild sweet orange. Probably better iced. Safe place to rest. Okay. I missed. Missed a turn somewhere. Burn. Yeah, I missed this turn. Down he goes. Fire knives release their dogs. Monkeys. The monkey fight. Oh, Ruskeddle, Bard of the Realms. Touch the harp and lose your hand. So we made her much, much later. Okay, we are all the way back where we came from. All right, maybe I can do it right this time. Made a wrong turn somewhere. There we go. The Oteokes. We're going to bargain. Yeah, monkeys with slings. Agree. All right, here's the Oteoke fight. Hit the coughing Oteoke. Safe place to rest. So Jimmy and Liverbest need Phantom Armor. Okay. Experience, that's what we're looking for. Troll fight. They won't even be able to hurt us with the paladin standing around. Or trolls. Don't stand a chance. I can't touch you. Tom says, I know we had times 2 trolls were scary. Yeah, with the paladin, it makes it super easy because they can't touch you with the protection from evil aura. Just stand around the paladin. Okay, magic. So this is actually Constitution bonus. I mean, we'll give Liverbest more hit points, but if we put it on Saztan, let's see if it gives him a few more. Staff Sling goes to Zomble. Ironstone, I think that's Charisma. Pink and green, maybe. Okay, so 55 hit points. 59. It gave him 4 hit points. I guess it's not terrible. The other option is we could increase the regen speed on Draconic Dude with 21 Constitution. I honestly don't think that's really that important. If we put it on the Paladin, he'll get 8 extra hit points. He's already super tanky. Okay. More trolls. Ah. Run into the back line. Says. Crocodiles and trolls living in harmony. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome in. How are you doing? Glad you're well, Mr. Spock. Thank you. So many Crocs. Still not as annoying as the shoes, Mr. Spock says. Ah, 5-stream watch streak for Mr. Spock. Safe place to rest. You bear the blue tattoo markings of the fire knives. Princess Nastasia. That princess is a popular girl. Okay. That's the wrong way. Nope. Almost as high as a streak is Severed, Mr. Spy. Yeah, Severed's in the 105 range, I think. From the flea, yes. It's probably not the right way. It is the right way, okay. So here's the treasure room. More stuff. Backstab time? Nope. He heard us. Our move silently failed. Counting. Hey, it does not count being here as more important, Ham says. That's right. Chatting, hanging out with friends. That's what it's about. Yeah, I don't know how anybody makes it past 5, Mr. Spock. Yes, it does make it a lot easier where you can watch, but still, that eats up a lot of time. Even that too, you know. I'm very honored that anybody would want to spend their time watching my stuff. This guy. Weapon is temporarily disarmed. Okay, so that is the Spedum function. It's the first time you've seen it. That's a special function I implemented that's in the rules of Unearthed Arcana. It only lasts a round, but still. Just a little bonus just to make things interesting. Actually, we're going to move here and then backstab. Nope. Thank you, Hum. I appreciate it. Glad you find the streams relaxing. Yeah, not shouting. It's definitely not everybody's cup of tea, that's for sure. Magic daggers, okay. Take those. Never know when ours are going to get destroyed. I realized last night you weren't watching the after streams long enough to keep your streams, Mr. Spock. Does it tell you? I think someone posted that. That was you that posted it in Discord, right? Just the tortured screams of scams. Yeah. Hey, Liver Best, welcome in. How are you doing? Have you been an effective party member? Yes. You're the most powerful. The Paladin's the most powerful. You can see down here in the bottom right, I added a new feature where you can see the power level, the calculated power level of the character. So Liver Best 2 million roughly. Zomble the Cleric's at 1.2 million. Saztam the Fighter Illusionist is 1.5 million. Jimmy's a little less than 1 million. Draconic Dude we can't see because the estate fund's hogging up the spot. I'm gonna fix this right now. That's been bugging me. Hang on. Okay. I'm gonna slide that up a little bit. Yeah, that was cool, Mr. Spock. I did not know that that was a thing. Okay, so Draconic Dude's power is a little less than 1 million, and Covania's is a little less than 1 million. So three of the characters about the same power, a little less than 1 million. Liver Best is 2 million. So he's definitely the carrier of the party. Okay, here goes the big fight. I mean, Lemonhead ST's doing super good work too. Nope. Do the fight. Basically, what that power level tells you there is if you only had one character left in a fight, that's the character you want in the fight because they're most likely to be able to survive and kill the enemy. It's essentially what that means. Like a long-term battle. I think I'm going to go ahead and use a Wand of Ice Storm here. So you have to watch 10 minutes continuous to get the credit, Mr. Spock says. Okay. I'm going to do wall of ice instead of fireball to decrease chance of destroying their equipment. Ah! See? I made the AI too smart. Lightning bolt will destroy a lot too. I don't really want to do that. I think I'm just going to attack. Ah, the magic user's either dead or invisible. I think we killed him probably. We just got backstabbed. Snuck away. You won't escape Jimmy. His movement. There we go. Success. Magic longsword. Holy moly, a bunch of magic daggers. Okay, perfect. Princess threatens the leader. Now we don't care about journal entry. We've played this many times. Free Geogi. You're back, Joshua? Cool, welcome back. Okay, camp. Get our spells back. All right, journey on. Shadowdale. Wilderness. Recently built in. Perfect place to rest. However, all is not well. Displacer beasts. Let's get a spectral force out here. let's summon our own monsters. Ah, look at that draconic dude evading like a pro. Ah, we can do Hill Giant now. Thrycreen. Boulder. Let's have you throw a boulder. Missed. There we go. They are so much harder since I implemented the feature of the first attack always missing, which is what's supposed to be. That makes these things way harder. Go Hill Giant. That's right. What's his Thako with this boulder? 14. It's just hard to hit these. Just Thako with his club. 12. Go do that. There you go. Success! Dark Elf who has been slain by the beasts. Alright, Inner City. Let's go to the inn. Now we'll go to the store and get all the stuff I need. So this is my normal field plate I want to put into a vault. Care about the charisma bonus. I think so. That's all stuff I hanging on to. All right, staff sling +1. Flail +1. Keep some of these. Ooh, a +2 dagger. That's pretty sweet. Give that to Lemonade. Get rid of... Get rid of some of these. Another +2 dagger. Nice. We have scored. Wow, now we're talking. We've got plenty of those now. Service as all their old equipment gets destroyed. Okay. Let's do dagger, give to Koenig dude. Question is, do you have a dagger proficiency? You do. Okay. Liver vest, you get one too. Nice. Okay, what else we got? Flail +2, mace +2, cursed bracers, longsword +1 flame tongue. Here's the frost brand. So you're switching to frost brand. Nice. Look at that damage. Okay. And I've got lots of stuff to deposit here. And ML +1 I'm going to sell. Iron Stone Deep Red. I feel like that might be strength or dex. 15. Must be dex. I think everybody has 18 dex. Oh no, Jimmy doesn't. It doesn't really impact except for initiative. Because monks don't get it. Well, actually, it does impact ranged weapons. You get slightly better Thaco. But it doesn't impact their armor class. I'm going to take the money and the experience for that. Necklace and missiles. Okay, instead of the knife +2, we equip the dagger +2. It's slightly more damage. I did give dagger proficiencies to Jimmy. He's going to be limited with magic items. So I'm not going to give him that. Okay. I think that's it. Vault. Okay, now items we're going to deposit. Put this back. Still got my fruit bottle. I haven't used it yet. Deposit this. Okay. Oh, you still got a dagger. Yeah, what are we doing? Deposit this. Equip this. Okay. Hey, DC, welcome in. How are you doing? Is there a way to keep items, spells, scrolls separated between Grand and Forgotten Realms, like a toggle or something like that? I'm not sure what you're asking, DC. Are you talking about like red mage, red wizard scrolls versus just typical magic user scrolls? Like them being generated in the Forgotten Realms? You could just turn off Dragonlance races and classes, and then it won't generate. Yeah, if you don't want them to generate in Forgotten Realms like the red scrolls and that, you just turn off Dragonlance races and classes. And regular magic users do exist in the Dragonlance world. SSI did not implement it correctly. So you can have regular magic users over there. Same with clerics. You don't have to be a Holy Order cleric. There's regular clerics there too. So if that answers, let me know. Okay, good. I usually forget to turn the flag off. I have Dragonlance races and classes on right now. Okay, let's see here. We're going to camp, save. Let's see this under J. Bad loop lately because of work. You're on month 2 of putting 12 hours of work a day. Oh man, that sucks. You thought they were considered renegade wizards in Kryn that would make them hunted by other orders? There are renegade wizards, that is true, but they're not all that way. When you're a multi-classed character, for example, you're not like a fighter slash red magic user. You're a fighter slash magic user. But yeah, there definitely are renegade type wizards. In addition, the Dragonlance world is a little bit screwed up because Gary Gygax didn't do it. So it's very inconsistent with how they did things. And the book, the main book for it, has a lot of holes in it. Like I found so many inconsistencies, I kind of had to make my own executive decisions on some things because of contradictions or missing information and stuff. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to Runlar. Um, let's meet them. Pass. Okay, now we're going to journey on to Teshwave. These guys say they're following the chosen ones. DC says, you say he's screwed up, I say paradise. It's all good. Yeah, I'm not saying there isn't cool stuff in Dragonlance, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of cool stuff. All I'm saying is they kind of butchered some of the first edition rules. It was a slippery slope of screwing things up. I'll just say it that way. But there's a lot of fun in it. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love a lot of the Dragonlance games. Okay, Dagger Falls, Wilderness. So now if we go back to Teshwave, we get a special thing here. Yes. Miss Speck says, Kryn seems to be a mess into shoehorn into Forgotten Realms. Your work has been impressive. Thanks, Mr. Speck. Okay. We're going to pretend to be mercenaries. And then we're going to slip away and warn Dagger Falls. Then we get the keys to the city and experience. Nice. Crocodiles and lizard men. Yeah, I plan on probably doing Champions of Kryn with this party. If we succeed in Curse the Azure Bonds, we'll do Champions of Kryn next. And then probably Secret of the Silver Blades. Then Death Knights of Kryn. And then hopefully I'll have Treasures of Savage Frontier done. Or then. Wait for Jimmy to go level up. Monks get crazy good once they get high level, but when they're low level, they've got good utility, but they're not the best in combat. Okay, inner city to the inn. All right, probably going to stop here. I'm just taking a peek here at how close we are to level. So magic user 70,000, 80,000 away. Acrobat 150-ish thousand. Monk is about 70, 80,000 away. The fighter illusionist, to get the next illusionist level, we're roughly, I mean, we are capped, so we're experiencing a penalty. And we have 2 classes, so we're probably realistically about 20. Even though it shows 4,000, we're about 20,000 experience away there. And then Zomble, what, about 150,000? Paladin, about 100,000. So little ways off, but not super far. So pretty good. Hey, Saz, welcome in. Unfortunately, I'm getting ready to stop. But good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.